Hey, good morning. Hey, looks like there's going to be a huge apartment complex being built right on the corner here. You gentlemen, are you guys digging out some of the sewer lines and stuff? Just getting out all the old, just making sure strong foundation?
They got to start the foundation here.
Well, what's this right here? For filling sewer or?
No, they get a test from the dirt.
Yeah, for
Contamination.
Contamination. Ooh, that would be a bummer. And what about foundation and stuff? You drill and do that separate? That's cool, guys. Yeah. So contamination, interesting. Thank you. So this will be a enormous apartment complex. How cool is that? You know. All right. Well, nothing really to see here except for looks like a couple test holes for environmental sampling is the best I can say. I don't want to go look at the permits. I want to view this from a civilian standpoint. You know, try to intersperse some of the wonderment of craftsmen and journeymen and everything that highly educated people think that they're more educated about. It's they really have no clue, right? So all they're doing right now is pretending. It's called sophistry. You know, they learn some vocabulary and they think somehow that makes them better. And they'll, you know, you got to watch this movie 1984 with John Hurt. It really is what's happening today, except they're not using physical torture like they did, you know, with back in the 30s and 40s and 50s, and you know, with the whole what are they, electroshock therapy and stuff. They use chemicals, and they put people in depression, and they force them to comply. It's really a dark thing that's happening. They force people to comply, and under names like mindfulness. Basically comply, force compliance, or we're going to put you in a deep depression, and you want to get out of it. You won't laugh for a year or more. It's really, this is what we have to prevent, because it's happening today under the guise of mental illness, but I counter, where's the test for mental fitness? So in any case, part of that is restoring confidence in welding, carpentry, environmental testing, but you gotta break free from this addiction to looking for the government for permission. You know, the government should step in, pay somebody, you know, 40 grand a year to go and do some sampling, ship it off to a private lab somewhere, 2 or 3 different labs, right? And give the little guys a chance to compete against the bigger guys. Always, you know, not based upon some arbitrary thing, but just economics. You know, how much business do you have? Are you profitable? Why not? Give them business help. The way back is like we used to do, is exchange beads and commerce. You know, it's a whole. The reason our country was designed was to give a more level playing field, not equality, because equality means the lowest common denominator. It means anybody can say, oh, hey, you know, I'm better than you. Let me decide what's equal. So, and usually the people who are making those decisions are the most unequal, right? The elite, the oligarchy, the monarchies, you know, over time and time again. It's human nature. But in any case, this is a wonderment of science is really what it comes down to. And each one of these people, you know, perform physics and chemistry. So in any case, I'd love to be able to document this as it goes up over time.